Alrighty, welcome back guys to another gun build in Modern Warfare 2. Today this is going to be pretty much the start of a new series we're going to be making. And it is going to be the meme builds, or the worst possible gun builds that you could possibly get in Modern Warfare 2. Kind of similar how I did in Modern Warfare, or the last Modern Warfare game. And what this is going to be covering the SO14 and the absolute meme build. So the whole point of this series is pretty much making an absolute, like, intentional trash version of the entire gun that is not really good or preferred on how you'd want to be messing with it, or how you would typically want to build a gun, but it's pretty much there just a meme on people, and if you can get kills with it, awesome. So what we're going to do, we're going to combine two different attachments along with three other ones to make it to where this gun is absolutely just awful when it comes to recoil, and a really weird optical effect when you get this, when you combine two different attachments. So right off the bat, let's go ahead and start with some of the attachments that you want to ruin the recoil. You want to go for the stock, and you want to go with the SOR55 adapter. It is the worst when it comes to reducing like a recoil effect. You can also increase aim down sight and aim walking speed to reduce that even more. You want to go to your rear grip, and you want to go with the FSS Gen 7 grip. This will make it to where you're just faster in general, and it will reduce recoil control. As you can see, again, you want to tune it for speed, so even more recoil control is reduced. And then finally, you want to put on the 50 drum magazine. It doesn't really reduce any of your recoil control, but it'll make it to where that you can just keep on shooting, and it'll make it to where that your magnitude just keeps rising and rising. So it's one thing to point out. No barrel actually hurts your recoil control unless it's hip fire recoils, so we're just going to skip that entirely. But here is the other two things that's really crazy. So you want to go with an optic. The best one I found to be actually the worst is the Teplo clear shot, or TPLO clear shot. You want to go with this, and you want to have it has like a dual optic to it, but you only want to be using the actual thermal optic to this, and tune it for close picture or sight picture while aim down sight speed as well. And then finally, for a muzzle, you can put on any kind of suppressor you want to. I just went with the first one, which is Husher 65 silencer. I put this on here because you need that for a combination of the optic, and it'll make it to where the actual smoke from the gun, or actually the heated smoke from your barrel, come up in a different pattern, so it'll be right in front of your actual optic. That really causes this really weird effect, and I'll show you this right here. So normally, you're able to aim and fire at someone every single time. You see that weird flash where it kind of lights up for a second every single time I fire? Swap it over to full auto. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's what you're going to be looking down right there for the actual optic. And you can use this too, but the recoil is just absolutely awful. So good luck using the actual canted scope. But you want to be using the thermal optic one, and you pretty much have yourself a sight picture that is really hard to even track anyone running by, because they also glow in the same colors, so it is hard to keep track of anyone. So there you guys go. So it pretty much makes it to where that your sight picture is absolutely trash. Shooting in enclosed areas, your smoke will be coming out a bit more. So even like this, you have a big old smoke, so you can't even shoot from the hip, because they'll just make it to where that smoke is just filling up your entire face there, so you can't really use it in any kind of way. Yeah, so this is going to be the first meme build that you guys can use if you really want to. If you guys have epilepsy or sensitive to lights like that, or flashing lights, probably don't be using this gun. So one thing to point out there. There you guys go. So let me know what you guys think about this build down in the comments. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.